Boom, we're live. This is the wood where you get what? Shabisky's.
Wooded so good.
Yes, indeed. Fire Ronan's supposed to be here, but he had a transformer blow up in his front yard, and his power's out and all that shit. So,
I bet he did it.
He did it.
Oh wow,
he definitely did. But we're joined by but we're joined by awesomeness. Anyway, we're joined by Miss Mel, Scientist Mel. All awesomeness right there.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, and Red Eyes here.
Yeah, there he is, right there.
Yeah, we got the last couple of days where we just all make old man noises because me and Red Eye ain't nothing but old men.
I'm an old lady. This is almost my bedtime, Pimp, and it was like 10 a.m. before. I'm like, okay, I got you. Yeah, and now it's like 10 p.m. and I'm like,
everybody pisses me off though about this because everybody bitched at me about morning show, right? Oh, it's too early. no, it's too late. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. where I am, and then you on for 2 hours. It's a school night, and I'm like, dude.
Yeah, me and you are the same time. We're both central.
Ah.
Yeah. I used to have to get up at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'll just take this opportunity to go.
And by the way, DP's still on. They're supposed to be doing a private show, but all of a sudden, Ben wants to go public. Fuck him. Anyways, but we should be getting more people pretty soon. Also, I've noticed the last couple of nights, the second hour is when the audience gets here for some reason.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Maybe that's when I should come back. I'll go take a nap and I'll be back.
I hear you. I don't know. It's there's 2 or 3 streams. Plus, this is one of the rare streams on YouTube where we don't have Shanny for Christ in the title.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Shanny. Oh.
Yeah, everybody talks about her, especially the last couple of days.
I don't keep up with her. I only know what you guys say.
Oh, not me. We may go over her, like glance over the subject for a second, but then we move the fuck over. I don't say anybody can talk about it for 2 hours.
Kind of like how flies just touch on.
But I will say the one thing that has come out the last couple of days that did disturb me was, I will say this because this is abuse. This is child abuse. They were live streaming because they're going across country now to Pennsylvania, and in the car, the Rev called one of Shandy's kids, the autistic one, a piece of shit, and told him he'd beat his ass. And it was very, very child abusive. Like that's the only thing I would say that people, that's wrong.
They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I don't even.
But I don't like really talking about them because they're just goofy motherfuckers. And speaking of goofy motherfuckers, my buddy Shabisky's here.
Hey, babe. Yeah, I was just sharing this on Twitter.
On Twitter, me and Shabisky was on DP tonight. Both of us was.
We're stars.
No, we're not.
We're superstars.
No.
Yeah.
Superstar.
Yeah.
Dude, I look good in my beard. I just want to say.
Yeah, you're looking like
I look good in my beard too.
You do. You're like cousin it actually. If you put all your hair.
That is a nice beard, Scientist Mel.
Yeah, if you put see, look, you're like cousin it right there. You know what cousin it is, right, Shabisky?
Adam's family.
Who?
Adam's family.
Oh, okay.
It was a little creature with nothing but a big bunch of hair.
Okay, I remember what you're talking about.
No, he doesn't, because it's not a Pokemon card. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
There should be a Wednesday Addams Pokemon, and she evolves into Morticia.
Dude, the Addams family was badass, though. I love the Addams family.
Oh, did you see they got the girl that played Wednesday when she grew up to put on Morticia's dress, and oh my fucking goodness.
Christina Ricci, yeah, she's hot, dude.
Oh my goodness. Like, didn't see that coming.
You know, she was
awesome.
Yeah, she was also in the movie Black Snake Moan. Ain't that what got Samuel Jackson? That was Wasn't it called Black Snake Moan?
Yeah.
That was a good movie. That was a good
I
ass movie.
I hate Craig Brewer. I hate him so much. He's such a jerk.
Well, but it was a good movie.
Not really.
No.
I hated every movie he's ever made.
Oh my God, that was a good one, though.
No, it wasn't. It was.
Yes.
It was bashing women for enjoying sex.
Well, women should be bashed for any reason.
Wow.
I'm gonna chain her to the radiator because she wants to go have sex with guys. No.
Well,
And I'm
it
like,
was-
no, he's got a fetish. Let's be honest here. He got a fetish. That's what this is. He got some kind of fetish to where he wants to chain a girl to a radiator to keep her from having sex because he gets off on that. That's how I was saying it, man. I'm just like, ooh.
That's kind
I
of
just
weird.
thought it was an interesting movie. I didn't try to break down the goddamn social
I hate Craig
construct.
Brewer. He's such an idiot. He and I got in a fight on Twitter once. Hustle and Flow ain't even that great.
I don't. Well, do you think it was? I thought it was just
I don't
Samuel was trying to change her because she was not because she was having sex, because she was just ruining her life. Period. Is what I got. But maybe I'm wrong.
But why use the sex angle?
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't care. I definitely don't slut shame. I kind of love sluts.
I just don't like Craig Brewer, he hardly used, when he was in Memphis, he hardly used any local actual talent. I mean, and he filmed some of the worst places in Memphis. And he's like, oh, hey, look, here's a dumpster fire part of town. Here's another dumpster fire part of town. Here's another dumpster
Well,
fire.
Memphis got a few dumpster fire parts down, though.
They do,
Yeah.
but
they got good parts, too. They got good parts.
Must you show the worst parts of Memphis and go, this is so Memphis? No, it's not, Craig Brewer. You grew up in freaking Germantown, Tennessee, where the whitest part of the freaking
Germantown's rich part.
He don't know.
Oh, Fire
nothing.
Ronan is here.
He's like the Vanilla Ice of movie making. He just got lucky because
There's Ronan. What's up, buddy?
Ronan.
What's up? I had to wait for everything to boot back up because my power went out earlier. The transformer in the backyard blew up.
Yeah,
what did you do to it, Ronan? You've got to
what the fuck, Ronan?
Was you trying to do the whole weird science thing and create a woman?
Literally, it was funny because I was playing a video game, and right when a generator blew up on the video game I was playing, the freaking thing blew up outside. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? It threw me off because I was like, that's a real explosion.
What game were you playing? I was recently watching somebody play Resident Evil 8.
I was playing Dead by Daylight, and I saw a flash, and it made me miss the skill check, and then I just I thought the explosion was in the game at first. I was like, that came from outside, and then all my power went out. It was just everything kind of rolled. It was weird.
That's one hell of an immersive game.
Yeah,
shit's exploding.
It just happens in real life.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny. Shabisky did that too.
It's true.
What's true?
That happens to me all the time.
What happens to you all the time?
The thing that Ronan said.
What did Ronan say?
Bunch of stuff.
You wasn't. You weren't listening, were you?
It's true. I did say a bunch of stuff.
A little bit. I heard a couple words.
What blew up, Shabisky?
The thing outside.
The thing and the stuff outside.
There was a thing outside.
Yeah.
It was Transformers fighting each other outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was Transformers fighting each other outside.
Optimus Prime
Robots
and
getting
Megatron were
outside.
just punching on. It's like, damn.
Bumblebee was all up in his front yard.
You know what's some bullshit? Our neighbors didn't lose power.
What a bunch of dicks.
I know. What the hell? They got a backup generator or something.
That's probably what happened. They probably did have a backup generator.
to them, they're probably just like, someone's shooting off fireworks. No big deal.
I
Happens
didn't
all
even.
year round.
All day long, I was going around and I was thinking it was still May. And I was informed by my mother that it was now June, and I was like,
June 1st, man.
But I actually even told my mom she was wrong.
Hmm.
And then I looked at my phone. I was like, I'm sorry, Mama.
It is June 1st. It's
And
Pride Month.
And it's Pride Month, man.
We're all old now.
Why are we all old now? Because it's Pride Month.
Well, it was May. Now it's June. I guess we're older.
Yeah.
We are.
Well, I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm proud to be a homosexual. Where I get weenie in my booty.
Oh, damn.
Is that how the song goes? I don't know.
Yeah, that was the original song. They changed it.
Yeah. But happy Pride to all the people that, need it. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
Rainbows.
You like people that need it. You made it sound like it's like vaccine month or something.
It should be vaccine month.
It's vaccine year.
Yeah. Get your fucking vaccine, you fucking idiot.
Oh, I'm so happy I left my house and did work at a cafe today.
There you go.
Because I'm
What's a
fully
vaccine?
vaccinated.
What's a vaccine?
Australians are having vaccination issues.
Dude, it just came out today that at a retirement village, they inoculated the residents. They had spare doses. They did not bother inoculating the fucking staff. They threw the fucking doses in the fucking bin. That's how inept they are, throwing shit away instead of giving it to the fucking people that work at the nursing homes. It's so fucking there's a certain R word that we could use here that's really legitimate to use because it is completely it's fucked up.
Yeah.
No, no.
That's pretty bad. Though. We're fucking vaccinating kids now. We're getting this shit rolled out.
Yeah. Look, we've just got an outbreak in Victoria it's broken through to 2 other fucking states, and it's one of the more virulent. They haven't come out and said it's the Indian strain yet, but people are getting infected. Basically, you walk past someone and you breathe in the same air that you get infected. It's just really virulent, this fucking strain that's doing it's mutating and not in a good fucking way. So, and I'll be waiting till October.
Yeah.
When they ask me,
I might get a shot.
When they ask me which one I want, I'm just gonna be like, "Give me all 3. I'm ready."
All 3 of them.
Well, here's what happened here. We had the AstraZeneca. They hedged their bets and threw it all in one basket and bought up big on the AstraZeneca. Well, it turns out that people under the age of 50, now when I say abnormally high, it's not like 1 in 10. It's still a statistically fucking insignificant number, but it was enough for the government to come out and say, we advise that people under 50 don't get that, and everyone stopped getting vaccinated because they shit themselves because of the threat of blood clots.
Oh,
but what has happened, though, is Australian doctors have now learned how to diagnose and treat and really get a good recovery rate from blood clots now. So we've actually learned some new science from all of this shit. But, dude, America is like it. You guys went from this is a fake democratic hoax, this virus, to kicking the shit out of it.
We got an adult in office now.
An actual grown man.
Yeah, we got an adult.
Well, he sort of had his first tell the other day when he's still trying to throw blame at China for the coronavirus. It's like, no, the science says no, fuck off, Joe. It didn't come from the fucking lab in Wuhan. So please stop saying that or insinuating it out loud because it's not helping the current political situation, you dickhead.
Well, he ain't perfect, but he's so much better than what we had.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is, but you're saying that sort of shit.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, well, we're in the middle of a trade war. They've hurt fucking a vast majority of us. The only thing they're still buying is iron ore at the moment.
But to go to show you how the vaccinations are working and stuff. We were like, okay, a couple months back, Mississippi, which is not as big a state as a lot of other states, we were having like thousands of cases a day and like hundreds of people dying a day. Well, yesterday recorded only 42 cases recorded yesterday and only 2 deaths. So it's working.
No, you guys got the treatment. You guys are. It's just fantastic. The turnaround in America. It's like we've swapped places with you guys for some reasons. We're all just walking around and going, what's the vaccine?
Even if it ain't the greatest leadership, it's still like leadership.
Oh,
right?
we went from a massive outbreak at the end of last year in my area to like 11 cases as of a week ago.
Well, and people are, and honestly, I was shocked around here in these parts. Like I was like, oh, ain't a lot of people going to get the vaccination. Actually, a lot of people are getting it around here, and I'm kind of and here's the people that I've seen getting it: Black people and older people.
Yeah. So I posted like a link to an article because Red Eye was talking about how they were just throwing away vaccine doses.
Yeah.
Well, back in February, there was a doctor in Texas who was fired for using up those doses instead of throwing them away. He was like, well, we got this. They're going to expire like in a few hours. So let's use them. And he was freaking fired.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Common sense will get you fucking fired. But the lady from Apple, the African-American lady that was fired because she said 12 white men is still a diverse group of people because they're all fucking individuals. They fucking fired her for that shit. She got fucking shit canned. It's common sense. Don't have it. You'll get fucking fired.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Common sense. Yeah, 12
sense.
white guys that's not diverse.
No, it is because they're individuals. Well, then if you think otherwise, she's saying their life experiences are all fucking diverse because they're fucking 12 individuals. And she's right.
Their life
she's fucking spot on. And they fired her for it.
I think
cancel culture.
Well, I think the term diversity, what that's being used for, is primarily different shades of person. So
well,
but what's that got to do with an individual's experiences?
They seemed all shady to me.
That's what she was talking about, though. Not Mel. The woman who actually said it was talking about the experiences of different people. What she was talking about. But I understand what you're saying. I understand. I get it. I think it's Shabisky's fault.
It's his fault. It's always Shabisky's fault.
It was an accident, guys. Whatever I did.
Do you ever get them T-shirts from the post office? I'm gonna bug you for that forever.
I'll probably never get them. But
what do you think about that? How you think I'm grateful, Reda? Let's say, Reda,
I have a new post office.
A gift, right, Red?
Yeah.
Reda, if I sent you a gift and you'd go to the post office and get that gift, would you not?
Oh yeah.
No, it wasn't that I didn't go get it. It's that
have you still not picked up the shirt?
And I don't know where it's at.
Fuck.
It's not that I'm too lazy to go to the post office.
It is.
It's not that.
It is.
No, we already
admit it.
Yeah.
You can admit it.
Yeah.
You can admit it.
You want to fucking kiss Robobot? I'm gonna kiss about this. I'm not scared of you.
I know you're not scared of me. No one should be scared of me. Yeah, I'm frightened of everybody.
Guy.
It's in my nature. They program me like that.
Shabisky's ass.
What?
I could kick your ass.
Whoa, where the fuck did that come from,
Damn, Mel?
Kick your ass, man.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Far out.
Man,
I never talked about doing nothing mean to you.
I sent you T-shirts and paid for them out of my own pocket.
That's basically a death threat.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know, man. I designed them, put them together.
You want me to send you some Pokemon cards to make up for it?
I don't do the Pokemon thing.
Here's the thing: if that was weed. If it was weed, he would have been waiting at the post office for it. 5 minutes after he said, "I'm sending you some weed," he would have been camped out at the post office.
Yeah, he was sitting out there.
I want to show you something.
They don't deliver anymore. You got to go to the post office.
I discovered something earlier tonight. I do believe that King Cobra and Shabisky are cousins. Look at that.
Get some eyeliner, Shabby, right now, or a black felt pen, and just draw some lines under you.
I believe
I'm
they're
a cutie pie, and he is not. Okay,
Look at
I'm
him.
a confused thing.
Just imagine Shabisky with dark line liner. That's Shabisky.
Did he draw eyes on his eyelids?
He did.
He did.
He does.
He's that.
It's magical. Look at it.
It's Shabisky. Why do you do that shit, Shabisky?
It's an accident.
That's Shabisky with a week of bad streaming and no tips. That's what he's going to end up like on the street.
So
that's me every weekend.
Shine your shoes for $20. I mean, suck your dick. I'll do both for 25.
At the same time.
Okay, so I have this image of Shabisky. You guys seen Scott Pilgrim, right? When he orders off.
Oh, I thought we were going to say you had an image of Shabisky sucking too.
No. I don't ever want that. No.
Mel's like, fuck that shit.
I need brain bleach now. No, what I was saying is like that scene in Scott Pilgrim where Scott's sitting there at the door waiting for the Amazon delivery, and he's like sitting there. That's Shabisky if I was sending him weed.
Yeah.
That would be Shabisky. He would be sitting at the post office, cross-legged, going, "Is it here yet?" He would just be sitting there. "Is it here yet?"
You'd be mugging the postman. Like, you'd see the postman rolling in.
He might still get the second half, though. As soon as he gets it, he just throws it in the trash.
Yeah, he might
do that with the shirts.
Kitty booger check. It's time for a kitty booger check.
Booger check.
All right. We are clear. There are no boogers present. We are good to go. Cat is clear.
Why does the cat look stuffed?
We're checking for COVID.
Right? He looks stuffed.
And my working hypothesis is if the cat's got boogers, it might have COVID. So if the cat's got no boogers, it hasn't got COVID.
I have to get my doggy can. Let me go get it. Hang on.
Now, I never said it was a good hypothesis.
See, Shabisky's got a black goth cat. He's trying to be Cobes, man.
Oh, see, Cobes would have a black cat.
Yeah, if Cobes has got a cat, it's going to be black.
Yep. And it'll have a magical staff.
Shabisky's a piece of shit.
And he smells like one, too.
Look at Kitty Booger Check.
Kitty Booger Check. How you doing?
Oh, secondary Booger Check.
I don't want to see this shit.
See?
Love the kitty.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking cat, dude. I wish that cat would die.
What's it taste like? Have you tried cooking it?
I'm going to.
Shabby. Needs to be a t-shirt. Just your cat's face upside down. Kitty Booger Check written under it. One word, all caps.
Yeah. Kitty Booger Check.
Yep. T-shirt.
You gotta spell it like a Russian name or something. Kitty Booger Check.
Yeah. There's actually some new art coming out that will have me and with my kitty.
There's a dog cam.
It's a little tiny land seal. Look.
I thought Mel was an animorph for a second.
Mel is an animal.
Yeah.
That's little mean.
See, that's a good animal. I like dogs. Cats fucking suck. See, dogs are awesome. Dogs are like, pet my stomach, motherfucker.
Oh, what a ferocious killer. Like, must maim and murder people by the hundreds. Look at that. Wow.
See, dogs are like, they're just so lovable. Cats are just idiots.
See, look, that dog's so tired from all the murder, death, kill.
Yeah, she's tired.
All right.
All she does is just get so mad, and she wants to, attack me with cuddles like all the time.
Oh, man.
That's the most violent way to attack someone.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just cuddle my enemies.
Does the little puppy try to waterboard you with the tongue? Like,
no,
not a liquor.
She is a licker, but she's so little. Come here.
I imagine the dog making that noise.
She was barking today. So look.
Okay. Righto. I see now.
Hey, Mel, I'm a licker too.
Play hopes. Basically, that dog's big enough to keep your fingernail moist on a relatively humid day.
Yeah, she's about the size of a shoe.
Okay, did you say keep your finger moist?
Your fingernail. Fingernail. Because it's such a small dog. Fingernails are a small surface.
That's not how you pet dogs in America, Red Eye.
Yeah, I think you missed half of this conversation, so I'm just going to move on.
You don't pet dogs with peanut butter? What are we talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean you don't pet dogs with your pecker and peanut butter? Are you crazy? Wait,
Okay,
what?
that's wrong.
Can the dog consent?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it likes peanut butter.
Yeah, but does it really understand what's going on?
It doesn't have to.
Doesn't care.
I mean,
But does the peanut butter consent? That's the question.
Okay,
It's
to
not
add to animals
sentient.
not knowing what's going on, how often have you tried to pour, has anybody tried to pour like cat food and the cat just stands there and lets the food sit on top of their head?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't tried that yet, but
yeah.
So our cat, anytime we try to pour food, it'll stick its head out and already try to eat it. And if you pour food on her head, she'll just sit there and continue eating with a pile of food on top of her head.
Well, I don't have a cat, so I don't do that shit.
yeah, you're not allowed to have a cat.
No, that after
Not after
the
last time.
Well, that's true. Man. After the dryer incident, no, I'm not really allowed to have a
The
cat.
dryer incident.
Yeah, I almost killed a cat in a dryer.
Where's the cat, and why are all our freshly washed
It was
clothes
me.
covered in cat shit?
That's when I was married. My wife had a cat. It looked just like the one that fucking Shabisky had, but they called it Boo. And the dryer door was open, and I thought the dryer door just popped open and it was closed. So I shut it and turned the fucking dryer on, right? And then I went in there and started washing dishes, and I heard ba-dum. And I thought there was just shoes in the dryer, so I kept washing dishes. And then I thought, wait a minute, that shouldn't be sounding like that. I ran to the dryer, and when I opened up, the smell of hot cat shit hit me. And
The cat was nice and dry.
Yeah, the cat was dry, but here's the thing: it didn't die, right? But that cat was fucked up from that moment on, though. You know how cats are like graceful and shit? That somebody be standing on the windowsill and just fall over.
Oh my gosh, this sounds like that.
Did you try
Beavis
putting
and
it in the
Butthead.
washer to undo the damage?
Well, yeah.
You guys have seen Beavis and Butthead, right?
Yeah.
There's a whole episode.
Yeah, in person.
They take a cat and they take it to the laundromat to wash it because it smells so bad. And they're getting paid to clean this cat that is covered in vomit. And he puts it in the washer, the laundromat, and it pukes some more. And when he takes it, it just smells like soap and vomit. It doesn't get clean. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Beavis and Butthead. It's not the same without the music, though. I really miss them watching videos.
Yeah, I didn't like I didn't like the movie that well. You know, Beavis and Butthead Does America and all that shit.
Yeah.
I like the show where they sat there and critiqued videos and shit. That was fun.
Yeah.
And if you didn't watch the show, you wouldn't understand half of the references in the movie anyway.
True.
Because it was all references from the show.
Yeah. But you know, I tell you what, during that era of MTV, it was a lot of cool shit that came out because then all that started. What was the show it started on? It was the MTV late night show. Beavis and Butthead
Liquid television.
Liquid television. You know, deathmatch. You know, celebrity deathmatch.
Celebrity deathmatch.
I love celebrity.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah,
that
it
was so good. It was like every
I
wrestling
still go
match.
back and watch some of that shit too.
Yeah. Every wrestling match that you ever wanted to see, you could see in Celebrity Deathmatch, and it was
great.
Fucking. The announcing was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh
was
my
awesome.
goodness. I was The State. Did you guys ever watch The State?
The State.
It was a comedy sketch show right around that time. It was when Saturday Night Live was starting to really suck because they got rid of Dana Carvey.
Oh yeah, there was all.
Yeah, where they kicked everybody out because they're like, well, the boomers don't like this humor. It's not funny. And so the state was like picking up and doing a lot of progressive comedy that was pretty hilarious to us Gen Xers.
Yeah.
And so it is hilarious. If you've never seen the state, they used to run it on Hulu. I don't know if it's still there or not.
The greatest Gen X
great.
The greatest Gen X parody show though is Boys in the Hall. Kids and all. Sorry, Kids and all.
What is it? The whitest kid? What was that other one? The
whitest kid.
Whitest kids you know.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Was that the one that they did? I'm gonna grape you in the mouth.
Yeah.
And that's the one where they actually talk about it's okay for people that are not American citizens, and because that dude was Canadian. For instance, I could say, I'm going to give the president of the United States a forever sleep. But if the United States says that out loud, a citizen of the United States says that out loud, you've just threatened the president, and you can be arrested by the Secret Service and fucking sent to fucking court and prison and all of it just for saying it. It's just like, and they did this as a comedy skit. And this dude just kept saying it over and over and over and over again, like really overtly. And he said, because I'm a Canadian citizen, it's fine for me to say it. But if you said it, it's like, damn.
Oh my goodness. There was a sketch on the state where and some of the people that were on Reno 911.
Love that show.
Those are the original cast members of the state.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They had their own sketch show. So yeah, all of Reno 911. What's his name? His last name is Black, not Jack Black. I forget. Anyway, all of them were on a sketch show, and it was so funny. There was one where it was Barry and LaVon, and they wore like the loser suits. And they always get ladies and stuff, and they're like, we got $240 worth of pudding. And so they were basically going to make love to this giant blob of pudding for whatever reason. And it sounds entirely ridiculous when I say it. But it was funny, yeah. They're brilliant, and they do a great job. This is why I don't do that.
Michael Ian Black. Yeah.
Michael Ian Black. Oh my
God. Real quick. John Lewis Vega gave $15. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. Now I was $150 goal, so now we need 135, 140.
$350.
Shabisky 140.
Yeah.
$350.
No, Josh. Okay, that's stupid.
Oh, it's good. It's good mathematics.
It's $350.
Y'all making me mad.
That's the idea.
I do have a channel, Mr. Strange Guy.
No, she doesn't.
YouTube.com/scientistman. I've been taking a hiatus because I just need a break. Because have you seen people?
Yeah. Oh, I agree. If I could take a hiatus, I would take a break, come back and quit.
I've been taking a break, I think, since about March. I'm hoping to be back soon. I've just been
looking forward to you coming back.
I take a hiatus after every video.
Yeah, he does. Well, here's the deal. We have went back to what we originally wanted to be. I don't give a fuck if the viewership is up or not. I am not sinking into this drama fucking bullshit that everybody else is doing again right now. I'm not doing this shit. We're goofy ass motherfuckers. We sometimes talk science, sometimes talk smart shit, but most of the time we talk about farts and dicks, and that's what we do.
Farting on dicks.
And farting on dicks and and dicking on farts and all kind of shit. But we're just goofy and we try to have fun and try to make you smile. We're avoiding that drama shit. I guarantee you that.
You tell him, man.
Except me and Red Eye. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
I can't. Wow. He's too far away.
He sucks dick.
I thought it would reach, but it didn't reach.
Let me ask you something, Mel.
Okay.
That was a good segue. Here's the deal. We learned something tonight on DP because we was watching a Coves video. And Coves said that since you are a female, you do have a vagina. Am I correct?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Okay. He said that the women's farts stank worse than the man's farts.
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
He said here's the reasoning behind it. Because you girls are like shamed by farting and told girls can't fart, so you hold it in more, and then the stank gases are up in your belly more. It don't make no sense whatsoever.
No, that's not how that works at all. And no, we don't hold it in. No, we don't hold it in.
What you eat.
We fart all day.
So here's how you know that. Here's any man that's been married knows better.
We fart in our sleep.
Yes, dude. My wife used to wake herself up farting.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
Just look around real quick.
They wait till you sleep. It's like a tactical Dutch oven in an attempt to kill you for insurance money. Just like.
And that's what farts are for.
The reason I wanted to clear this up is Shabisky believed it.
Obviously.
It's got to be real, right? Because women eat more broccoli than men.
Yeah, men fart more. Girls just hold it in, and it gets all stinky up in there. And then when they finally fart, it smells like the dog died or something.
I wish that was the thing, because then you could have like a power.
Yeah, he tried. He really
just go in and gas a room.
By the way, I want to point to that at the end there. He tried to get a good punchline, and he was trying to think of something that would smell badass, but all he could come up with was the dog died. But he tried. You got to give him an A for effort there, because he was trying really hard. I mean, they all can't be me. Let's just say that, all right?
You shut up. I'm trying to work on something. I'm multitasking. Something that Gene said was
He's working through a bit right now for his special.
I'm working on writing your next joke. Okay.
Motherfucker, if I ever had to depend on you writing my jokes, I would kill myself. I would literally fucking put a gun in my mouth and blow my fucking
I do not
brains out.
want you to kill yourself, Pam.
Because I know I don't. That's the reason I'll never tell a joke you wrote for me.
He's gonna live forever.
What a Nazi, dude! This guy's a piece of shit.
I know. I'm a star. God damn it!
You're worse than Hitler.
This is terrifying.
Okay.
What did Hitler do?
He was a little bit of a jerk. I heard.
Don't y'all think y'all pick on Hitler a little too much? I mean, shit, I'm joking. It's a joke.
He stole some kid's report card. I heard.
There's that whole blitzkrieg across Europe. There's a few
like
other
that
things.
song. We're talking about music.
Battle of Britain. Launching rockets at Britain.
I haven't heard any of these songs.
That was the whole,
music.
the North versus the South Civil War thing that Hitler started.
Yeah, I know. It's disgraceful. It's like, wait, what?
You do know. You do know that Hitler created whistles, right?
Yeah, he created the concept of dog whistling. Actually,
Yeah.
See?
Well, wasn't that a while back that I told you that something Hitler invented? It was true too.
The guitar.
No, it wasn't the guitar. I can't remember. It blew everybody's mind. Hitler did actually invent it, though. I can't
Birthday
remember.
cakes.
It was birthday cake. No, it wasn't.
I remember you telling us, but I don't remember what it was.
Methamphetamines.
It might have been meth.
They used to pump the SS full of meth.
I forget.
World War One, they used to send care packages to your family members on the front line, and those care packages were just basically chock full of drugs.
That's it. No, that's it. That's it. Right there. Wait a minute. Sex dolls. He created sex dolls. That's what it was.
Jesus, really?
Yes. Hey, well, Hitler, they invented sex dolls because he wanted his soldiers to have something to fuck where they wouldn't go out. Yeah.
Oh, right. So, oh, God,
Yeah.
Jesus fucking. So, VW, sex dolls, and Blitzkrieg. Does not have a good track record at creating shit. Maybe you should have just stopped trying to make shit and do shit. Maybe you should have stayed as an artist and kept painting stuff. Maybe the world would have been a much better place if he just painting landscapes.
Go ahead.
That's what he used to. That's what
He
he
could
did
have.
before
Yeah,
he
he could have
became
went
an
back to
asshole.
painting happy trees and happy accidents.
And
Bob, what's that dude's name? Bob? Is it Bob Ross? The painter?
Bob Marley. Bob Marley.
Yeah,
Bob
Bob
Marley.
Marley.
Yeah,
Bob
man.
Marley, the painter.
Yeah, check out this happy tree, man.
It was Bob.
Let's
Ross.
make
It
it
was Bob
happier.
Ross.
Yeah, man.
He
It's
did.
Bob-
Bob Marley did like some happy trees.
He
Oh,
did.
yeah, man.
He loved his happy tree.
Look at all these
Maybe
happy
it was
trees with
Bob
the
Ross.
fingers, man. Look at these leaves, man. Yeah, man.
It was Bob Ross. So yes,
Was Bob
you're right.
Ross?
Yeah, Bob Ross.
No, it was actually Bob Marley. Now, in my mind, it's
Yeah,
Bob
Bob
Marley
Marley,
standing there
yeah.
painting that shit. And Bob
Yeah.
Ross was the leader of the Wailers and played really good
Did you know
reggae.
that Bob Marley invented the VW bug?
Those original bugs never fucking drive on or sit in the. They bad design throat cutters.
Yeah, I bet Mel didn't even know that Hitler was the one that invented sex dolls.
Don't know. I don't know why he would do that.
But because for his son, he actually did, and this is not a lie. He actually did. He had his people invented the sex dolls for the soldiers to have something to fuck, but they wouldn't be off fucking prostitutes and shit.
Weren't there like any wolves or bears around or something?
You want
Why
to
would
fuck
you
bears?
Like if when they were in Russia and fighting in Russia, have you seen Russian bears?
Yeah, have you seen Russian women? I'd rather fuck the bears.
Yeah, got a better chance of getting lucky and surviving with the bear.
Man.
That's some. I tell you what, out there in Russia, they got some big old girls, man.
No, there's very sturdy women, very, very, very sturdy women.
And I'm not talking fat. I'm talking like big muscular women, like motherfuckers will whip your ass. I ain't trying to fuck no Russian broad. Fuck that shit. Which I'm scared of all women, by the way.
You don't have to
women
try. You're the
terrify
ones
me.
doing the fucking. You're the one getting fucked by them.
Pimp, do you remember some of the female athletes that came out from behind the Iron Curtain back like in the 80s and 70s? And it's like, you'll be seeing the women's gymnastics, and then once in a while you just see a testicle pop out. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like some of those women were like, okay, if you say so. It's like, are you like caveman? They were big. They were just like fucking brick shit houses. Terrifying.
Are you saying they were robots? I feel like we're
Not
working our way
quite.
into the
They
fact
said
that
they're
were
Russian
robots.
bears.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were bears.
they actually shaved bears down and taught them just to walk around on their hind legs, do gymnastics, and sent them to the Olympics, and they fucking won. Frightening.
Man, I really think it's unfair that bears are so ridiculously cute and they can maul you and kill you to death.
That's
Because
true.
I'm
That's
just
how
like,
they lure you in with berries and cuteness.
they're like, I'm just a fluffy bear, and you're like, oh, I want to mush your face. Oh, there's my intestines on the ground. How did
Yeah.
that happen?
Have y'all seen? I've seen this video running around the last few days. There's a video of this mother bear and the cubs. Right, it was on top of like this brick wall fence, and there's of a home, and there was these dogs that ran up, and they were barking, and of course the mother bear was slapping the damn dogs. But the owner of the bears, who was a little woman in a dress, she runs up to the fucking bear and knocks that big son bitch off the fence. I'm like, I love my dogs, but them motherfuckers would have been bear treats. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't fucking fighting no bear over my dogs,
And
Well, I
what
probably
if you had a
would.
dress, though? What if you had a dress? You think that would help?
Well, I always have a dress on.
Okay.
So my dog would be a tasty snack for the predatory birds out here. A hawk has tried to get my dog. It's like he's so little.
Dude, I know a guy who had a little dog like that, and a damn hawk flew down and got the motherfucker.
They will get the tiny dogs, and
They will.
And she, oh my God, this dog. I will take her in the backyard, and I thought we had like patched up all the holes in the fence. This bitch, because she's a female dog, she will run all the way out to the front yard and just be like, ha ha. I'm like, what's going to happen when another hawk tries to get you? she's just, willfully disobedient sometimes, and she don't ever bark. But boy, she was barking at me this morning because I went out and didn't take her with me. I don't know what I'm going to do when I start going back and, having lectures in the fall. I might have to take her with me because she's going to just be a...
Well, I got a question for you since you're talking about that, because everything is starting to kind of get back to normal. Are you going to do this thing that you invited me to a while back? Are y'all going to redo that thing?
That's Taste of Science. I hadn't talked to them in a while.
Yeah, because
I was their event coordinator.
Because I was actually looking forward, because she invited me out to it and wanted me to come out and hang out and stuff, and I was looking forward to it, and then the pandemic hit and everything went crazy.
It's an annual science festival that we do for an entire week, and I had booked venues on the same street. Mm-hmm. And so what we were going to do was have the last night is the comedy night. But throughout the week, we would have different speakers come in from all over the country talking about their science. And it would be at a pub or a bar or a restaurant. And then the last night was actually, I had booked a place called the Rec Room, which is a giant freaking warehouse that's full of nothing but sofas, giant screens, stand-up video games, a bar. They sell pizza and nachos.
Yeah,
it's great. I'm like, we're gonna do that. So I don't know. I need to get back in touch with them because I
know it, and you know him too. But I know a world-renowned scientist that's got weird gray hair. It looks like Doc from Back to the Future.
Yes, I know. That'd be cool. So I need to text them because technically speaking, we were supposed to have it. It usually hits in April, and then we had talked about having something in the fall of last year, but I had planned an entire event, an online event, and I got the go-ahead. I was having PZ Myers on, Hannibal Monty were on, Amanda Glaze was going to be on, so I got really, cool people, and then they were like, well, that's the same weekend as Juneteenth, and we don't want to be disrespectful, and so I had to cancel the entire thing. And so that made me a little irritated. So I'm like, I spent all this time planning this. And that's okay. So I hadn't really circled back about that for a little while. I guess I could again. I'm still part of their chat group. So
real quick shout out to my brother in the chat room, James Story. That's my actual brother, y'all. So hey, brother.
James, how do you keep Pimp in line?
Well, he lives in Palm
Nobody
Springs.
does.
Yeah, nobody keeps me in line. He actually lives. I tell you, funny. I always tell this story. He's actually my stepbrother, but he's my brother, right? But it was when he first came to Mississippi, because he's from Palm Springs, California, right? So it was, of course, it's a big culture shock for him. But and to break him in, I had to do something, right? So I was sitting there, what can I do to this boy to break him in? So he was in there taking a shower. So I decided to get naked and get in the shower with him.
Okay, so this went exactly where I thought it was going to go.
Yeah, and I was slapping my balls up against his leg, and he was wrapped up in the shower curtain and said, "No, brother, no." Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
As soon as you started with break him in, I was like, I feel like I know where this is going.
This sounds like something you'd find on Pornhub.
Yeah, but I'm fun to hang out with. Ronan's hung out with me before, so I'm a fun guy. I will slap my balls on you in the shower. I'm a fun guy.
Yeah. Don't take showers around Pimpmunk.
I tell you what, I'll never forget. Every time I think about Ronan, I think about the day that Penthouse TV, Penthouse.
Oh, yeah.
See, at VidCon, we were at VidCon, Penthouse was running around interviewing bigger YouTubers and shit. And whenever they seen me, they knew who I was. It was kind of blow my mind that they knew who I was. And they were like, Pimpmunk, we want to interview you. And I was like, okay. And one of his guys, he said, you want to interview everybody? He said, no, they can all go away. Just Pimpmunk.
Yeah, they had to frame him up so none of us were in the background.
Yeah.
They didn't want us to have to sign any paperwork.
And you know what they fucking asked was mostly what they asked me about, though? Was a Nesion. I was like, I don't even know a Nesion. What the fuck you asking me about that shit?
I hear he has a TV show on Netflix now.
He does?
Yeah, some kind of documentary, either on Netflix. There's some kind of streaming thing.
Oh no, it's on ID. The Discovery thing, Discovery streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did a whole show. Yeah, I didn't watch it, and I'm not going to watch it because it is a bit. From what I hear, it's a bit misleading. And and they got what's his name, Chris, whatever his fucking name is,
Chris Hansen, trying to get more money out of the whole thing.
Chris Hansen's a piece of shit. He really is. He's a piece of shit. So, because look, I'm all for catching pedophiles, rapists, shit, but he set some people up, and it was not right the way he did it. So fuck him.
Why didn't he get Matt Gates? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Go get Matt Gates, Chris Hansen.
And Matt Gates is a guilty motherfucker too. So.
Yes, he is. He is gross. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, you guys know like yesterday was Memorial Day and all.
It was?
Yeah, I know. So
I didn't remember. I'm sorry.
You didn't remember? I'm sorry. But there was something funny that was going on the internet. There is a journalist that was getting Republicans to retweet pictures of Lee Harvey Oswald for Memorial Day.
Damn.
It was so funny. He had photoshopped like Lee Harvey Oswald. And he said, "This is my grandpa, and he's a big fan of yours." And so he got Dinesh D'Souza to do it. He got Matt Gates to do it. And so they're like, "Here you go. Thanks for serving our country." And they were like retweeting it and putting flags on it. And so, God, that was great.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
He wow.
That's fucked up.
Always just check shit. Just take a minute. Go and check, just verify stuff, especially if you're in a position such as some of those names, Wow.
I remember when people were doing that to Hulk Hogan, and they were like, "Hey, can I get a retweet from my grandpa or get a retweet from my dad?" And it would just be pictures of random black guys. It was after the whole.
I remember that shit. I remember that shit. That was funny though. That was fucking funny though.
Here's the, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get the actual, let me see if I can get the actual thing here. I hate that it's got my default thing is freaking Bing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yahoo News.
If anybody didn't realize it, by the way, while she's looking this up, Shabisky is actually here.
What? Oh, I hear him.
Whoa! I just want to make sure.
Where do you guys come from?
Gosh, that's a huge.
Oswald was the dude that assassinated Kennedy from the book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And that's what's crazy about it.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What the fuck?
So I posted a link. A journalist tricked high-profile Republicans into retweeting a picture of JFK's assassin, Lee Harvey Oswald, in military uniform.
Fuck.
Matt Schlapp, Dinesh D'Souza, and Matt Gates all fell for it.
Oh my god, that's insane! Like I'm an Australian, and I'm pretty sure that I'd know a picture of that, recognize that dude's face because I've seen enough docos, and they even have a Quantum Leap episode that deals with this. Like actually, several sci-fis have done it. Frightening. And that dude, one of those guys is a big Republican blowhard too. So, wow.
You can go. I posted a link to a Twitter account that got screenshots. They've since deleted, but of course.
Hey, Chef, look at the side chat real quick, a private chat on that, because I'm getting bad vibes. I don't know. So, anyways. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's just.
How often does Jesus do that to himself?
I'm just so fucking blown away that they retweeted a picture of the fucking assassin of fucking President Kennedy. Like, really fucking patriot. They're big patriots, these guys. It's like, gee, wow.
And he said, "Sir, my grandpa is a big fan of yours and is a veteran. He would be thrilled if you could RT this photo of him for Memorial Day. Here he is as a young private first class. Happy Memorial Day."
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I was like, why can't I do something funny like that? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's crazy.
That's
insane. He quote tweeted it and put like a little flag.
Man.
That's insane.
Like, America. Speaking of the sci-fi, there's a sci-fi with his name is James something. Franco. James DeFranco. I think James DeFranco. James Franco. One of them. He did a TV show. I think it's on Hulu where he goes back in time and he's trying to stop the assassination of JFK. And apparently there's some kind of portal in the closets of this restaurant. And so when he enters into it, it always brings him to the same point in time in the 60s. And
by the way, can you please say the name? It's Jif.
What?
It's Jif, not JFK. We're saying it wrong.
JFK,
Sorry, boy.
It's Jif. What if he came back and he said it was Gifk?
It's Aladdin, the Return of Jifk.
By the way, it's not getting that debate. I didn't mean to start that. It's a fucking GIF, not a GIF, all right?
What if God came down and said it's not God, it's Jod?
Exactly. When have you ever got a Christmas gift?
I know. It's the great Jehovah.
Every Christmas.
God. I mean, it makes sense. Kneel before Jod. That sounds like way better than just God. Let's call him Jod now. Or her. Jod is a woman, Alanis Morissette. Kevin Smith taught us this.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable assigning God a gender.
Well, we all know God is actually a dog because God backwards is dog.
I thought God was Alanis Morissette.
God is.
God is Alanis Morissette. She can't speak. That's why she has Alan Rickman.
Actually, the best sci-fi.
She can't speak.
The best sci-fi that's done an episode on the Kennedy assassination was Red Dwarf. I don't know if you've seen that episode and how they dealt with it. They basically take Kennedy and grab him and take him back, and he assassinates himself.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen Red Dwarf. I got to go back.
I've seen a couple episodes. It is a funny show. I've only seen a few episodes.
You need to see Quarantine again. There's an episode that's Quarantine where Rimmer gets infected and he becomes a psychotic killer, and it's fucking hilarious. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
I've been rewatching Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek is pretty funny.
Oh God, I relate so much with Daniel and Maura. I'm like Maura and Daniel. If they were to like one person, that's me. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's me. I relate entirely too much to them.
I've been really female-like lately. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy.
I have never seen that.
It's an interesting show.
He's been watching nothing but Felicity and Gilmore Girls.
I've never watched Felicity and Gilmore Girls, but I will tell you a show that I watched, and I'm ashamed of it. But I watched all of it. But I was actually into it and really liked it. And that's One Tree Hill.
Never seen that one either. Did you watch Dawson's Creek though?
I couldn't get into damn Dawson's Creek. Yes. I tried.
I haven't. I hadn't watched it. The closest thing I could get to Dawson's Creek was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So that's nothing.
I never liked that show either.
I like Buffy. I'm really upset.
The show was basically an apology for the movie.
Oh God! But Paul Rubens. If Paul Rubens had come back,
that was the best death scene ever.
Paul Rubens is great.
He's like, fuck it, if I'm gonna die millions of times in this one scene.
Yes. And then Rugger Hauer, though. Oh, God. I love Rugger Hauer.
Yeah. I love Rugger. Hey, Hobo with Shotgun.
Oh, goodness. And you know, Rugger Hauer was the inspiration for Anne Rice's Lestat. Blade Runner, Rugger Hauer. Blade Runner, Rugger Hauer. Anne Rice hit on me once.
Yes. Really? Red Eye hit on me once.
Hot.
Yeah, I was really drunk.
Yeah. I was too, so I fucked him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Why, were there regrets, Pimp?
Regrets?
No.
No regrets.
Well,
No regrets. No regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah.
What about you, Red Eye? Did you have regrets?
How could you have regrets for fucking this? This is a
subpar.
Chisel perfection.
No dinner, no movie.
No dinner, no movie?
Just butt sex.
No, we watched a couple of commercials and had some M&Ms. Yeah, anyways, by the way, Shabisky, what are we doing in the second hour?
We eat them, man.
That's close. Right. There you go.
Thought we
That's what we do. I tell you, give us money, and you do so. In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please become a patron of Shabisky. The Wood has a Patreon. Become a patron of the Wood. We get to $300 a month. We will start private shows. Also, I have a Streamlabs that are direct link to PayPal. We have a $150 goal tonight. We've made 15 so far. So help me get that going. I'll be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's start like a $5 or a $10 tip train and go choo-choo.
You hit that tip of $150, Pimp will let you name his hemorrhoids for him.
I will.
You can name his hemorrhoids.
There's 175 hemorrhoids as well, so.
You don't have that many.
I borrowed some from friends, okay?
Are they in jars?
Yeah.
I produced the hemorrhoids from my friends so I could have a live stream show about it. Oh my gosh. That's weird.
It is weird.
That's awfully queer.
What?
Is it though?
No, as in weird.
Oh. I thought you said it was like a gay thing for a minute. I'm like,
well, some gay people are weird.
You guys just got
some
pranked
straight
in
people are
June.
weird.
Oh.
Just got pranked in June.
Oh my goodness.
There's a person getting on my nerves in the chat room. I'm watching them very closely.
I've only messaged twice on there. What do you mean?
You know, I never got a wrench. You never gave
me
a wrench, Pimp. I'm personally offended. I've been on your show for like a year now, and I still don't have a wrench.
Well, we've been friends for over a year now, and you still yet to give me an STD, so I'm offended.
I can give you a virus through the internet if you want.
No.
You should just send him on anyway to teach him a lesson.
Yeah. Teach him a lesson.
Oh my goodness. I'd be like, check out this site, Pimp. It's got my naked pictures on it. And he'd be like, woo! And he'd click it. Trojan horse.
Those aren't the Trojans that I like.
If you had to guess right now, Mel, between me, Shabisky, Ronan, and Red Eye, which man would most likely have an STD right now? Who would it be?
I'm kind of worried about Ronan.
Yeah,
but
me too.
You got me. I got the syphilis. That's why I'm so wacky.
But I think Shabisky, if he doesn't have like a full stash, he would definitely end up going downtown, and then downtown in order to get the funds to pay for his extracurriculars.
Yeah, I work them streets a lot, so it makes sense.
Fremont Street, man, they still got the experience going on there. The Fremont Street experience, where it's like the LED lights on the top. You go down there over by the gold. What is it? The Gold Rush. What's it called? Plaza. The Gold Plaza at the end of Fremont Street. Down over there, you'd be like, "Hey guys, I'm a little low.
I don't know.
Want me to get low?
A little low.
I'm a little low on funds. for my weed. You want to get low with me?
They call him King Chlamydia.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. What is it? Gonorrhea is the drip. Is that what that is? Gonorrhea is what the drip is.
But that sounds sexy though. The drip.
Because people always tell me I'm dripping.
No, the drip is where you get this infection in your penis.
Yeah.
It's like pus, and the pus drips out of the top. And in the military, what they used to do, probably a decade or so ago,
is they would drink it.
No. I know. I had a friend who served in Korea. He would go over to the bars, and they had girls that they called juicies. And so what they would do is they would sit around and convince you to drink more and buy more drinks, and then they'd give you a little something upstairs. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So a little something. So somebody ended up contracting gonorrhea. He got the drip, and his penis swole up. It looked like a baby's arm. And so it was huge.
I know what I must do.
Wow. and so he had to go to the doctor, and the treatment that they did, because they had told all of these soldiers, please do not hook up with the juicy girls. Okay, don't do that. He's like, all right, are you ready? Let's have a look. Puts his penis on the table. And he goes, well, you got this infection. We got to get the infection out. And then he hits it with a mallet.
Well, God damn. No.
He goes, and it shoots the pus out. He was out for probably 3 days.
No, you don't do that to your dick. All right? No.
That's the drip, guys.
Puts the table on his penis. That's how big it was.
Yeah. Hey, Pimp, I never want to be on your show again. Okay. Thanks for inviting me on.
Mel just gave every one of us PTSD. Thank you, Mel.
I'm going to the fucking hospital.
You had to have somebody drive him home.
This is why women have more power than we do in the world. They're more powerful than we are mind-wise, is what I'm saying. Because all you gotta do is talk about beating our dicks with a fucking hammer, and we're fucking dead.
Well, it was like
I wouldn't die. I'm pretty strong. I'll take a hammer.
Well, you're a weird little bastard.
Can it be the claw hammer?
Oh, god damn, no.
Don't hook up with juicy girls in Korea, guys.
I see Luna in the chat room, Raising Girl. Hey, babies. How y'all doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. By the way, we do have a $150 stream go. We've only made 15 so far. Help me get that go. Please, and I will suck y'all dick. I don't know why I said it.
Wow.
I thought the deal was to name your hemorrhoids.
Yeah, I'll name my hemorrhoids. But I tell you what. If we make sister, I don't think there's going to be a tab show tomorrow night because DP's going to do a thing. If we make the go, we normally don't do a Wednesday show, but I will do a Wednesday show tomorrow night if we make the go. So.
Oh, will John Morgan be on?
No.
Why not?
Because he can't make Wednesdays now. No, yeah, John. I don't know who's going to be on, but if we make the go,
pretty pedantic to me.
We better get John on. We promised him that Wednesday gig, man. We promised it to him.
Where the fuck is John Morgan? He needs to be in here tipping.
Yeah.
It's true.
Paging John Morgan and his wallet. Paging John Morgan.
Mostly just his wallet.
Oh, my goodness.
No. I'm getting a little pissy.
Are you?
Damn.
Well,
you know
maybe change your diaper.
Go ahead, babe.
I was just going to say, you know what I'm doing in 2 weeks? Like around 2 some odd weeks, 2.5.
What's that?
I'm giving an academic talk on using OBS for online lectures on how to do that. It's like an 1.5-hour seminar at a local college.
I thought it was going to be for like old people that want to stream.
No, it's for professors because they don't know how to use OBS. I'm teaching them how to make really cool lecture videos.
That's funny because I'm going to a seminar about not running in public naked. So, yeah.
Is that a problem for you regularly?
I guess it's a seminar.
Well, I guess it's a seminar. I mean, there's a guy up with he's got a gavel and a long dress thing, and there's people in the booth. And they're all looking at me.
So you're going to see someone with a hammer?
Yeah.
But are you going to be naked? And do you have a penis that looks like a baby's arm?
No, I have a penis that looks like a cockroach's baby's arm, probably. Yeah, my dick looks like a skin tag. That's gonna be so tiny.
I'm sorry. Have you thought about maybe going to the doctor to get one of them enlarging things? You can actually extend it.
No, I've never thought about getting a penis enlargement. With me always having a small penis. No, I've never thought about it.
You never thought about it? Well, you should do that sometime, Pim.
Why don't you just try not having a small penis?
Yeah, have you thought about it? Have you tried Dianetics? Dianetics, if you think really hard, you might make it. Well, I mean, I think it works for Tom Cruise. That's the basis of Scientology. If you just think really hard, you can make your
You'll scare the shit out of Oprah.
Oh my God. We just got a tip from, let me read this, from Landon. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. It says, you got a $50 tip from Landon. Thank you so very much. It said, in my opinion, Microsoft remains fundamentally flawed in the OS department. I believe that one should not use any Windows product. Moreover, I believe one should generally caution employers against hiring Microsoft developers of Windows. Microsoft Windows, just press in. Yeah, so whatever.
Wow. Operating system bigotry highlighted right there. Wow.
Yeah. He hates you Windows heads.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. It's because we all got our 5G chips in from the vaccine.
Yeah. But thank you, Landon. Thank you very much. So we need 150. We just made 50. We made 65 total. So we don't need much. Let's do it, guys.
I'm gonna get
Landon was on my channel
injected tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, mine wasn't as important as yours.
I was just saying, Landon's been on my channel before when I was still running Oral Audacity with Doc.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Landon was on the show last night, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in. And Landon's amazing. He likes to play with my balls, and when I'm around him, and that kind of makes me uncomfortable. But whatever. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. You really enjoy slapping your balls on other men's legs in the shower, so I don't quite understand why Landon touching them is a problem for you.
Because I'm not doing the attack he is. I have to be the attacker, not the attacker.
Oh, it's a power thing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
It's like when I meet Shabisky for the first time, I'm going to rape his mouth.
You're going to grape him in the mouth?
You can't rape my mouth.
No, not rape, grape.
Going to grape you, dude.
Oh.
He's going to grape you all night long.
Grape
with
you
the
all
Fanta.
Night.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the Fanta.
You want a Fanta?
He's going to grape every hole in your
body.
body.
I love Fanta. Oh, my God.
Give me that Fanta, Pam. Oh, my God.
I'm going to give you something.
Oh. This is a Fago family.
I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a Jonestown beverage. Is what I'm gonna give you.
Oh, ouch! We don't know what that means.
Those are delicious. They come in a cup.
Shabisky don't know Jonestown.
We talked about Jonestown last night, so he knows.
He learned something. That's good.
Well, you gonna throw shade at you?
He's like, I drink 3 of those a night.
The fuck, scientist Mal. You know what? I take it back. I did get your shirts. I used them as toilet paper, and they're gone now. I'm kidding.
He's like, I'm kidding. I didn't get your crappy shirt.
He's like, I can only be mean for like half a second.
No. I swear, if you send them to my new post office, I'll get them and I'll
Go to the old one.
I don't know where they are. I don't know what planet they ended up on.
Wait a minute, you own a whole post office now?
Yeah, if she sends it to my post office.
You sent me
my brand new
your
post office.
address. You sent the old post office. They're sitting there. Just go there.
Scientist Mel, check out my new camera. Look. Isn't that cool?
Okay.
Look at it.
You keep showing it. Why don't you have it hooked up?
Why didn't you get the one that's like as wide as your computer that you wanted?
Actually, I'm keeping it in the box because I'm planning on setting up a whole new setup, and I want to keep it in the box for it. And then, yeah,
I don't get it.
I'm setting up a
Well,
whole
I'm
new
glad you
setup.
explained that so well.
Yeah, I'm getting.
He's like, this is a
desk.
collector's item. I do not.
It's a collector's item. No, we could look at it. You want to look at it, babe? How pimpy?
Don't
babe?
call me babe. Don't.
I mean, bud.
I
We can look at it.
I don't. I have collector's items. I leave in the box, but my
You might want to
camera
get that
items,
checked.
they're streaming.
You're lying.
It's
You're
there.
all lying.
We'll have to go through this shit.
Damn, check out my new camera, pimp.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Look at my new camera, pimp. Look at it. Come on. It's pretty good. You don't like this, Pimp? You're the one that told me to open it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Nobody
Now
did.
when I open it, you're all complaining like a little
You
bitch.
opened it. You're like, you want to open this, babe? I'm gonna open this.
He
And
was
then you
complaining
open
that it was still in the box.
No, I said, why aren't you using it?
Pimp, stop it.
It's like, if I take it out of the box, it's not in the box anymore.
Yeah, bitch. So stop complaining, yo. Come on.
You know you don't want to think that's funny, right?
He's like, I haven't set it up yet because I'm doing a different setup. Now he's like going through the whole setup for the camera.
He is not. Look at that.
Cool guy. You made me do this, Pimp. Why did you do this to me?
Look at the dog and shut the fuck up, Shabisky.
Yay, puppy.
She's like knocked out. She's asleep. And
Why
those
did
are
you do that
Kevin
to her?
Smith's shoes. Look, for comparison. She's about the same size as Kevin Smith's shoes.
Climb in there. No, not the shoe.
I treat you too, girl. Anyways. Who the fuck is that?
Me?
No, not you.
Oh. I thought you meant me.
Shut up.
You shut up, dude. What's your problem, bro?
You are.
You better chill the fuck out, bro. Okay.
Don't ever talk like that again.
I'm not gonna.
Are you like preparing to move to California or something, Shabisky?
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna go become a surfer, dude.
He thinks people talk like that.
He's gonna fall off the board like so many times. And
Whatever.
And then he's going to get caught in a wave, and he won't even have on a proper wetsuit. He'll end up getting sand in his shorts, and it'll be
Dude,
all
I'm gonna be the
shaken
best
for a week.
surfer in the world. Okay, you're just jealous of my surfing skills I'm gonna have.
I don't think you have any.
I don't. I'm going to develop them, and I'm gonna be amazing.
You're going to develop them. Are you going to do like the full Point Break thing? You're going to find you a Lori Petty and a Patrick Swayze. You're going to try to be Keanu.
Well, first of all, Shabisky, you do realize that you have someone who doesn't do it now because he's old as fuck, but he used to be a full-time surfer back in the day, Red Eye, right?
Dude, Ron. Oh.
Dude,
He was straight to me when he heard old as fuck.
I could get you surf lessons if you got some money with.
I could give you surf lessons.
No. Well, could you get me surf lessons with the dude that's punched on with a great white shark? Because I fucking know Ed Fanning. So
I'll go
fuck
punch
off.
a great white shark and then surf at the same time.
Shabisky was scared of water. He's not going to surf.
Do you remember the footage of that guy in South Africa a few years ago at the surfing comp where he's a great white shark tangles itself up in his leg rope and he punches it in the fucking nose?
Yeah, it's the way you do it. You hit the nose.
That's my mate. That's my mate Ed. I grew up with Ed and that crew, and he's a top bloke. But
I wonder if that's the footage I'm thinking of.
Now wait a minute, Red Eye. You do remember that we are Americans, right, Red Eye?
I don't know. I've watched so many.
Mate means a whole different thing over here, buddy.
And
do you fuck them?
And just like you, I don't give a fuck, and I'll use it in context.
Mate means you're fucking him.
Well, no, I haven't fucked Ed.
What does Fanny mean over there?
Hey, my name's Ed. My name's Edward. My middle name
depends.
is. You want to fuck me?
If it's someone from my grandmother's era, it could be her name, or it could be a reference to a body part. You choose.
Yeah,
one of two body parts because it's
But Red was actually a surfer. He actually did surf
both
a lot.
body parts.
Yeah.
But he's old now. He's like really old, and
he's like really old.
He's like so old.
He's like so old now.
Oh my goodness. I'm an old lady, so it's all right. I think Shabisky is the youngest person here.
I don't know. Ronan is actually.
Ronan's the youngest?
There's
I don't know.
way. Shabisky's a baby.
How old are you, Ronan? I forgot. How old are you, Ronan?
He'll be 35 soon.
Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, okay, he is older than Shabisky. You old son of a bitch too, Ronan.
Yeah, Ronan. What's wrong with you?
Shabisky, where's your apple squeeze stuff in your juice boxes? You normally have.
I'm not.
I know that's another. I'm glad you break it up. 'Cause I was thinking about this the other day. You gotta understand, Shabisky's almost 30 years old, right? And this motherfucker drinks from juice boxes and these applesauce.
Do you eat Dunkaroos?
It's
You
cool.
a grown motherfucking man, Shabisky.
What's your problem, pimp? You want to kiss about it, bro?
My problem is that you eat like a fucking 4-year-old.
There's nothing wrong with my apple juice boxes, okay?
He probably eats chicken nuggets too.
Nuggies. He calls them nuggies, by the way.
We gotta upgrade you to fruit by the foot and surge.
You guys want to fight about this?
You know, when I was an undergrad, once upon a time ago, my breakfast was a Diet Mountain Dew and a fat-free Twinkie. So you need to upgrade a little bit, Shabisky. At least move towards sodas and some Hostess.
Shabisky eats those, that dissolvable fucking baby food that they give to the kids, where they just stick it in their mouth and it melts. That's what Shabisky eats.
Oh, yeah, those Gerber crackers.
Yeah, those Gerber crackers they have.
I think Shabisky needs Tang so he can be an astronaut one day.
Tang.
I need some Tang. I need some Tang, some Poontang.
Hey.
What?
Hey, we're not working blue tonight, mate. Come on. Hey.
I'm always blue.
Dubba dee dubba die.
Hey, cut that out. Now we're getting sued for copyright. Fucking Jesus.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da. I want to fuck on a what?
What?
Oh, damn. Oh, pimpy.
We talked about this. The legal department said no.
I have a question, Shabisky.
Yeah.
Do you buy your chocolate milk already made, or do you get the Nesquik and you mix it yourself?
I
don't ever drink chocolate milk.
son of a bitch.
You
How does this
heretic.
happen?
You eat pizza with a fucking fork and you don't drink chocolate milk.
I can't think of the last time I drank chocolate milk.
You're not a human being.
Ronan said, what just happened?
Just roll with it, babe. Just roll it, dude. Just let it flow like water. Just go with it.
Why would you not drink chocolate milk? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, he eats pizza
I'm not
with a fork.
against it. I just never do it. I also never
think
eat
you
cereal. There's different things. I just
Yeah, that's another thing he does. He did it last night on the show. This son of a bitch eats pizza with a fork.
Yeah.
I said this already. If I'm streaming, I try to eat whatever.
Just because you're in love with Gordon Ramsay doesn't make him right.
I love him. He's my babe.
Well, here's the thing. You keep mentioning that streaming thing. Have you never heard of a fucking paper towel? A napkin. Goddamn.
So I can kind of get it off and touch my mouse, and still get grease on the mouse and the keyboard. I don't want to get grease on my shit. Suck my dick.
Just get you a towel.
Wow.
Why are you getting so angry?
Yeah, dude.
Guys,
Calm
you keep
down,
discriminating against my food eating ways.
Oh,
You're a pizza heretic.
Do you eat ice cream with a fork?
Hell yeah. No.
He snorts ice cream with a straw. He's a very special child.
He drinks his soda with a butter knife.
It's like at night you can hear Shabby go, "Yay, vanilla ice cream," and just hear snorting sounds.
Kip, why doesn't it work when I put a
Fire Ronan? They're all picking on me. White Knight.
I drink my juice with a Twizzlers.
You what? What'd you say, Mel?
I was just saying, I could see Shabisky trying to drink his soda with a knife, and then looking at you, going, "Why isn't this working, pimp?"
Yeah,
he uses chopsticks on soda.
yeah.
It's like how do they do this over in China?
But here's the deal.
How do they not die of thirst in China with these chopsticks? My God, it makes me sad.
I can only do a drop at a time.
And then he eats spaghetti with a straw. That's what's fucked up.
Yeah.
I actually believe that last one.
One noodle up a fucking straw every time.
Yeah.
But
What happens when you show
SpaghettiOs and tries to drink the SpaghettiOs through a straw? The
But
chef
here's what
Boyardee
pisses me off. Here's why it pisses me off about him eating pizza with a fork, right? He's Italian. His name is Caruso. There's actual pizza places named Caruso's.
Yeah, and they would have no issue with what I did. Okay,
Do you know what,
I've already
Shabby?
talked to them.
If you were back in Italy and you were living next door to an old Jewish lady and she saw you eating pizza with a fork, she'd go, "Oy vey." That's what she'd say. Oy vey.
As someone who also shares Italian blood, I am ashamed of Shabisky.
Yeah, I take people's blood too.
What?
Damn.
What's going on?
I tell you what, last time I tried to donate blood, they fucking kicked me out. Like, why'd you bring it? Why is it in bucket?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
They just
That is
drag
not
you in
my-
there because you're pale from all the blood loss, and the bucket in the other hand. It's like, here's proof that it's his blood.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Why is it? Why is it name? Why is each bucket named different? Anyways, go ahead, Red.
I'm just thinking, name the implement Shabby had used to eat Chicago-style deep dish that pizza. I nominate a chainsaw. I think that's how he'd attack her.
Well, I don't consider Chicago style pizza. It's a casserole or some shit. It ain't pizza.
Whatever it is, it's just I
It's
think
dry
it is a chainsaw.
lasagna.
It's a bowl of
Dry
toppings.
lasagna.
Yeah.
It's
Is
a
it
dry
funny?
lasagna.
See,
that's all.
I'm not familiar with it. I know what New York style pizza is because but yeah, I've never seen this. No shops in Australia do Chicago style pizza. There's not one pizza store in the country that I'm aware of that does Chicago style. So maybe there's a market there. I'll just call it. But
Australian style.
No, we have to rebrand it. And Mel's nailed it.
It comes
Dry lasagna.
It comes with Foster's.
No. Oh, really? No. Why did you do that? You know that does something in my brain.
I ruined your entire pizza experience.
No, it's about I've
You can
abandoned
have
the concept.
shrimp on the Bobby pizza.
Oh, crikey. Jesus. Don't
Shrimp
make me
on the
play
Bobby
fucking Nike
pizza.
Spoonie, you buggers. Fucking aluminium. Shut the fuck up, everyone.
It's dry lasagna.
Foster's.
No,
American for Australian for beer.
No, here's the deal with Foster's. It's actually Irish Americans. It's their fault. And they happened to be in Australia at the time when they had this fucking really bad idea. So it's kind of America's fault. And we sold it back to you. So, and you guys
blame
bought it.
America for everything.
Well, you can look back through at least the last 50, 60 years, and we kind of either can blame you or the Russians for most of the shit. Or the Chinese. It's just like, just saying.
I like Guinness more anyway.
Now, if you want to try on a good Australian beer, Foster's is not the beer you want to get. All right? You want to get Crown Lager or Cooper's. Cooper's is a really good fucking beer from Tasmania. That shit will rock your world. It is delicious.
I'll rock your world.
I'll rock your world too.
Touch my butt, Shabby.
But do more than just touch it.
What? Not without my consent.
Slutty robot. You slutty robot.
He's like Bender, isn't he?
Slutbot 3000 over here, yeah.
Bender
Bender's-
from Futurama.
Bender's a good Christian robot compared to me.
Oh my goodness.
Bender's a good boy, and he didn't do nothing except for that time he tried to genocide everybody. And that other time he tried to genocide everybody. We'll just move on. Let's not worry about Bender and his genocide.
Everyone has their bad days.
Yeah,
Everyone has their bad days.
Yeah.
Sure do.
I know that you you said you may not be able to stay the whole 2 hours, Miss Mel. If you need to go, it's okay, man.
Okay, I'm okay for now.
Okay, as long as you're okay. We're
I'm
okay,
okay
as long
for
as
now.
you're okay. If you're okay, we're okay.
We're all okay.
Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
I've not been hit by a smooth criminal, so I'm all right. Let me lean sideways.
Who sung that song, Shabisky? Smooth Criminal.
Michael Jackson.
Yay!
Yay.
Jokes on
Whose
you.
cover is best?
Who covered it?
Who covered it?
Justin Bieber.
Wrong.
No.
Alien.
Alien Ant Farm.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, the ants.
Yeah.
And they did a really good job at it.
The
They
movie
did.
Ants did a cover of it.
Yeah, the ants did it.
Yeah, actually, they did a really good cover of it, actually.
They did. That was a really good cover of the song. Sometimes I like the covers better than the original.
Who sung this song, Shabisky? I'm just gonna. I want to hold your hand.
It wasn't
Brooks.
Barney.
The Garth Brooks. Final answer. My final answer.
Ooh.
I like that answer.
Linkin
Close.
Park.
He's kind of a human being.
Linkin Park. Final answer.
Linkin Park. Okay, you're getting closer, actually.
Creed.
No.
Wow.
This is all over the place.
Why don't you go with Nickelback next? They're Canadian crew.
Yeah, them. Those guys.
It wasn't them either, Shabisky.
Nope.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna give you multiple choice right quick, Shabisky. I'm gonna give you multiple choice, right? Aerosmith, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones.
Or Cannibal Corpse.
And how's the song goes?
I wanna hold your hand.
The Beatles.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
good
my
job.
Yay, I did it.
I would have said Cannibal Corpse.
Who's okay?
I did it.
One more question for you, and I'll stop. Who was the lead singer of the Rolling Stones?
Garth Brooks.
No. I know this one. It was a dude named Lips Malone. No. No.
Wait, Post Malone? What? Okay,
No,
yeah.
it was Johnny
that sounds-
Depp. Johnny
about
Depp
right.
is the correct
Yeah,
answer.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp owns the entire band. He is
Johnny
the whole
Depp is the
band.
lead singer of the Rolling Stones.
It was Bon Jovi, Shabisky.
God,
I'm
Jeez.
sorry.
How
I'm
did you not
sorry.
know that? That was so easy.
It wasn't Bon. Shabisky wasn't Bon Jovi. Okay, I'm gonna give you multiple choice on that one. Alright. Oh my god. Okay.
He's gonna think it's a made-up name.
Robert Plant, Mick Jagger, or John Lennon.
The first one.
Robert Plant.
oh my
no.
God, no.
It's
I
Mick
don't
Jagger,
know.
bro. It's Mick Jagger.
Told you would think it was made up. He probably thinks Mick Jagger's a made-up word.
Oh God.
It is. It's made up.
Told just because the singer's name's Lips Malone.
And the reason he's saying that, Shabisky, is because Mick Jagger got big lips.
Okay, so Shabisky, you
I'm
know
gonna do
that
that.
Maroon 5 and Christina Aguilera, this is around your time. They did a song together called I've Got the Moves Like Jagger.
Yeah, the moves that Jagger.
That's Mick Jagger because
Yeah.
he dances really kind of funky, you know?
Yeah, he funky. He funky.
He
Yeah,
pooped
I
his
got the moves
pants.
like Jagger.
Okay, one
Actually-
more question, Shabisky. What is your name?
Shabba labba ding dong. But you can call me Shabisky for short.
I thought you were gonna say Garth Brooks.
All right, I'm calling you
Oh.
Shabisky for short from now on.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can call me Shabba labba ding dong if you want.
I would
But
never.
Call me by my
ever,
full
I will
name.
never. Ever
Gabby's
call you-
Tiny Ding Dong.
No, shit. No. That's it. Kick her off, pimp. Shabba labba ding dong.
Shabby's tiny ding
I'm
dong.
never gonna remember all that.
This is bullshit.
Shabby likes big ding dongs.
I could get with that one.
Yeah, there you go. But you got a small ding dong too, right?
I'm more of a Twinkie
Stop
guy.
it.
More of a Twinkie.
Oh my goodness.
I like them Twinkies up my ass.
Funny thing about Twinkies, they do have an expiration date, and you do not want to eat them past said expiration date. Do you want to know why?
Because you'll get really high.
No, there's a preservative. Now, this is what happened. My mom was eating one of them snowballs, and it's all the same preservatives that they use for the snowballs, the Twinkies, the chocodiles, whatever, the cupcakes. So the preservative that they use keeps the mold growth from, getting out of control. Because all food has mold, by the way. Processed food just has mold. But once the mold overcomes the preservative, the byproducts of that chemical reaction is acetone. So she was eating a Hostess product, and it was past the best by date, and she didn't notice that. Her mouth started burning. And she was like, oh my God. And so she sent it back to the Hostess company. She had me sniff it. I'm like, Mom, that smells like fingernail polish remover. It was freaking acetone. And that was what they had. And they're like, well, would you like some coupons for some more Twinkies? And she's like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
They're also expired.
So,
Wow.
But you know what doesn't expire?
expired
Cockroaches. Eat those.
Oh,
No.
Acetone hurts in cuts too. I used to work making surf skis and surfboards when I was younger, and when you get a cut, and because but it washes fiberglass resin straight up, just melts fiberglass resin like a boss. It is scary stuff. And if you got a tiny little cut, it feels like someone's chainsawed your finger off because it just gets in and just
So, like, if I
fuck.
accidentally inhale fiberglass fibers, I should drink acetone.
Yes, fucking A, dude, gargle it. Just
no.
and
Don't
maybe set it alight just for that added effect to help burn away those fibers. Because fire helps.
Yeah, I don't want
with
those
most
caught in
things.
my throat.
Nah. Just gargle some acetone.
Oh,
Is this a child-friendly show? I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
When did this become friendly to children?
Life hacks with fire, Ronan.
We hate those little bastards.
I'm just trying to give proper instructions.
But you have one on the show.
It could save a life.
Well,
Seriously, you should start up a new
You're
show.
the one with all the toys behind you.
Yes,
like-
they're cool.
Well, that was a great comeback, Shabisky.
Yeah,
Wow.
I just got her. Ha, got you.
Said the guy that lives with Trumpster Bob doing unspeakable things and eats pizza with a fork. You fucking heretic.
You psychopath.
I'm going to keep my sleeping camera in the box.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, mate.
Hey, don't judge Shabisky's sex life now. Okay?
I apologize.
Yeah.
We don't kink shame here on the wood.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do. Because I hate when people say don't kink shame. Fuck that. If a motherfucker's weird, I'm gonna call it weird.
Yeah, if you stick your penis in the ground and call yourself an ecosexual, we're gonna make fun of you because you're a fucking weirdo.
Yep. That is one type of people that we do make fun of here because that is fucking stupid.
What about
if you're fucking trees, you're an idiot.
Imagine being an earthworm, right? You're just minding your own business, just going through the fucking ground,
And
right?
then a bigger worm comes in.
And just in the back of your head, whack! What the fuck was that? You look up and it's like this.
I feel like I should say something here. So I had a dream once.
I don't think you should do this speech.
I had a dream once that I had a penis. And I was like, wow, I have a penis. And of course, what did I want to do? I wanted to see how it felt in all the things.
Wait a minute, that's not the Martin Luther King spider dream speech.
You're doing
That's not what Martin Luther King said.
No. We were talking about putting penises in the ground and stuff and trees. And so I tried that in my dream. I was like bushes, fences, and then I ended up in jail. So that wasn't fun.
That's an accurate representation.
You got the whole experience of what we go through.
Yeah, that's like an accurate simulation of reality for males. It's like if we run around trying to fuck everything, we're going to end up in jail.
I had a dream that I had a penis once too, and
it worked.
And then you woke up and you were sad. Ooh.
Yeah, and I think that motherfucking girl came up here a couple weeks ago. I want to see Pimp's penis. I was like, hell, bitch, I do too.
Get in line, lady.
Oh my goodness. But do y'all have like weird dreams? Because I had another weird one last night where I was abducted and a sex slave for this guy who lived in a trailer, but the trailer was nice. But I tried to get away like multiple times, and there were other people who lived in the trailer who tried to get me to, like, you know, we stole a van at one point, and the guy just kept coming back, and so we decided we were going to try to drug him and run away that way. And then the other half, I was like apparently a soccer player for an Eastern European country. And America was really mad that I was doing that, but somehow I still had my job as a chemistry professor, so I had to navigate those political waters.
You may need therapy.
Yeah, between that and having sex with everything when you had a penis,
people are like, have you ever tried acid? I'm like, I don't need to.
Yeah.
I have
I take naps at night.
Yeah, I sleep at night. It's like an 8-hour fucking LSD trip, and I am baked.
Plus, I have sleep paralysis, so sometimes I have like sleep demons that show up. Man, I don't need to do drugs.
You sure don't.
Like, go right to sleep and have weird freaking dreams.
I dreamed I had sex with a jar of mayonnaise one time.
And then he woke up and he really had sex with the jar of mayonnaise.
Well, you just ruined my joke, you son of a bitch.
I enhanced it because it came from me.
That wasn't a dream. That was like a Vietnam flashback.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
Hey, I would never have sex with mayonnaise in Vietnam. Thank you very much.
There's plenty of other foods.
Was it fat-free mayonnaise?
You see me?
What a silly question.
We can say we can assume no. No would be the answer for that. No.
Could be the olive oil based one, you know, maybe for a little extra, you know, moisturizer.
Giving him ideas. He's gonna be like, wait, is that a thing? I'm gonna go try it. Not eat it, just try it.
I mean, olive oil, mayonnaise. I used to put mayonnaise and all kinds of stuff like that in my hair because it makes it really soft. Same with olive oil. So I guess, you know, if you want to moisturize that, you can just dump it on your junk, maybe.
You made a sandwich with your hair?
Well, I put it in my hair so it would make it really soft. I have like highly textured hair because of my Native American background. So it's like super textured hair.
Wait a minute. Why did you bring up being Native American? I don't know no damn natives that run around sticking goddamn mayonnaise in their
Yeah, I never put mayonnaise in my hair before.
No, I'm saying I have textured hair. I'm Irish, English, and Native American. So
you got greasy ass hair. You put mayonnaise up in that shit.
But I wash it out. I don't leave it in there. I also put cocoa butter in my hair and all kinds of other things.
I put cocoa melon in my hair.
Cocoa melon.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have no hair.
Yes, you do. You were just talking about how awesome your beard was.
Oh, my beard is awesome.
See, you can moisturize that with some cocoa butter, make it really soft and smooth.
I put yellow mustard in it.
No, don't do that.
Well, you put goddamn mayonnaise in yours.
Yeah, but
I'll put whatever condiments I want in my beard.
Yeah, I'll condomize in my fucking beard anyhow. I want to condomize it.
Well, if you're gonna do it, get the nice mustard.
Horseradish or relish or
You should market your own brand of beard oil, Pimp's Beard Oil.
I do use the beard balm. It's this one right here. Got the little Amish dude on it with a pipe in his mouth.
Oh.
Wow.
His name's Ishmael.
Whoa.
His name is Ishmael.
That reminds me of that film, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Where he's going around getting his
My brother's in the chat room. I already told you this.
I
Do
bet
not
you.
think the treasure.
I bet you that dude on the beard balm's really good at building barns. That's a lot of bees in that sentence, wasn't it? Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
Why is this happening?
We haven't got Ronan in his red suit yet, so
I'm wearing a red shirt.
That'll have to do.
that means you're gonna die soon. I wouldn't
What?
do that.
Oh, no.
Wow.
It's a
Wow.
Star Trek
She's a
reference.
scientist, I believe her.
We live in dark times.
Red shirts always die in the landing parties for Star Trek. Come on, guys, catch up for real.
Except Scotty.
Look, we all are. Some of us had lives, girl.
I do too.
But you
But
watching all
everybody
that.
knows the red shirt.
I don't know what the fuck that geeky ass comment reference
Look,
was
if I
to.
was Starfleet, I'd be studying why Scotty didn't die. Because he's the only red shirt that was just walked through every battle and just basically, got a red shirt on. You're all fucked, but I'm good. See yous.
Yeah.
They all get vaporized by fucking angry Klingons
Well,
or
he was
whatever,
an
or Romulans.
engineer, man.
Yeah, but he still had the red shirt. The curse of the red shirt did not affect Scotty. And if I was Starfleet, I would have fucking been studying that son of a bitch. I would have dissected Scotty.
Poor Scotty.
What's going on?
Poor Scotty.
Then he'd be dead. And there'd be no point in doing any work on him after that.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, I'd still dissect him.
Well, we've gone this far. Let's just keep going.
Let's just roll with this.
Oh,
No turning back now.
Oh no! So if red shirts and stormtroopers were to fight, who would die first?
I don't think anyone would die. Stormtroopers
The
can't
Smurfs!
do shit.
They can't
Seriously,
shoot
they just
anything.
stand around, just go, and because the fucking Starfleet guys would just stun them, and then eventually the Stormtroopers would get back up and then shoot like thousands and thousands of rounds and not hit shit. Right? So they destroy the planet before they shot anyone. There you go.
But
I
then when
think
the
the
camera
red-
changes angles, the red shirts are all dead. Just
I do want to say this, dude. Boy, I can pick a troll out real quick, just how they start. And then one, I knew that person was going to end up trolling and saying some stupid shit. Again, I said it in this private chat over here. I'm so smart.
Oh yeah,
You're a genius,
she was
Pam.
debate me. I don't debate people because there's nothing
Yeah,
to
debate
debate
me.
about.
Mel.
Well, Halcyon got.
Bait?
Well, we're not going to talk too much about the trolls, but Halcyon got rid of that motherfucker. I knew that was going to happen, though. Yeah, I predicted that one was going to be. I asked Shabisky in the private chat. That's a troll, right?
Mhm.
Anyways.
That's so funny.
Just kidding. It was a goblin the whole time.
Oh, my goodness. That was stupid.
I had somebody once, they were trolling on my channel. It was a flat earther. It's like, let me on your channel. Let me debate you. The earth is flat. And so I said, hi, I see you think the earth is flat. Here's a link to help you find an appropriate psychologist to meet your individual needs. And so I sent them a link to the American Psychological Association on how to pick a therapist. They left me alone after that. That's what I do.
Trolls going to be trolls. You're going to always have them. I mean, look, I have one on my show every night. Look at that fucker with it. Like a burnt match.
What?
Yeah.
I'm a pretty burnt match. Look, I have colors.
Wow.
I'm colorful.
And you hit your green screen sometimes, and it looks like it's raining black.
And he
dust on you.
does do that. Right?
I do what?
You hit your green screen, you bump it.
No, it's
And it
not that I
looks like
bump
you get
it.
black
It's an
showers.
issue with my webcam. That's why I needed a new camera.
Why is
Okay.
the? Well, I'm just worried about the matrix
Yeah.
again. If you look at the top left of the room up above the piano, it's glitching the fuck right out. It's like, Shabby, you should really get that looked at by a technician. Your
Go get your
matrix is.
butt looked at, Robo.
Whoa! Hey, wow! What?
What?
What? I'll book an
Yeah.
appointment. I'll see you later tonight. You can check my butt out, Shabby.
Isn't the red eye your booty hole anyway?
What? I can neither confirm or deny that.
My foot's. By the way, my right foot's still killing me. I've had gout flare up for the last few weeks, and this shit's killing me, man.
Start cooking your meat.
No. We just that bag leg goes. We get a peg leg, pirate suit. Get you an old tall ship. Start your career off as a privateer, because pirates are just, they live in Somalia. You're going to be a privateer.
Okay, you know what? None of that's funny.
Yes,
it kind of could be, because there's a pirate bar in my town, Pimp.
You're all offending me.
Dress up like a
There's
pirate.
a fort on an island south of you.
I have a friend.
You could take it over.
Some of my best friends are pirates. Y'all need to quit being racist toward pirates.
I'm not. They have like Pirate Day, and everybody dresses up as pirates, and they go.
By the way, I think it's all stupid, because I think romanticizing pirates is fucking weird, because pirates were not cool. They were fucking evil criminals.
They were evil.
And they were evil motherfuckers. And
they weren't pirates. They were privateers representing the king and the king's interests on the high seas.
Blackbeard's wife just went missing after he gave her over to his crew. And he's just like, yeah, I'm done with her. I got all her money. I don't need her anymore. Here, guys, have fun. And then she just vanishes from all records. You're just like,
he might be the greatest pirate of all time.
Blackbeard, scary dude.
He used to put fireworks in his fucking beard to scare people and shit.
Yeah. And he fucking died like a boss. Like he got shot
with fireworks.
Well, no, in his final battle, he got fucking shot multiple times, stabbed, and he kept fucking going. He was cleaving heads off fucking soldiers, and until finally someone may have cleaved his head off. So yeah, but he was not a very nice man.
Maybe he had the syphilis.
But we do that a lot with romanticizing pirates and like cowboys, like how we romanticize Jesse James. Jesse James was a piece of shit.
Yeah. Even heroes like General Patton, I've remembered fondly, but he was not a very nice man. He would go and people that were suffering from basically shell shock, he'd fucking yell and slap soldiers lying in hospital. That's why he sort of disappeared off the out of the public eye at a certain time in World War II. He was not a very nice individual at times, but he got the fucking job done. Usually when you need some tough shit done, you don't hire nice people to do dirty jobs.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's why you get Patton and people like him kicking ass. But yeah, he did not think much of people with shell shock or he didn't believe in post-traumatic stress disorder, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He slapped the shit out of a couple of dudes.
By the way, the normal time into the show is coming up about 7 minutes, but as we do a lot on the new night show, we do go over a lot but I will tell the guests, if you need to leave before the show, I understand, because we do go over a lot of times. So, except you, Roland, you got to stay.
I gotta be awake at 6 a.m.
Does it look like I care about that shit?
Never does.
See, that falls into the category of not Pimp's problem.
Yeah. But you know what? Fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
Not right now. I'm sleepy.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's the best sex. Sleepyheads. getting head from sleepyheads.
As long as I don't have to do anything.
It sounds a bit Bill Cosby there, man.
Yeah.
I went to Cosby University. I went to Cosby U.
Flavor of sleepyheads.
I went to Cosby U. I mastered an ether. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you imagine you're just nodding off and Pimp snuggling up to you, and then he whispers in you, hey.
Oh, you call me fat, you son of a bitch.
No.
Ooh.
I used to like you until you talked. Until you spoke, I liked you.
Till I spoke.
I've been on dates like that before. It doesn't matter how pretty they are, and they're like so pretty. I went out with a Wolverine cosplayer, dumber than a bag of hammers.
Was he cosplaying during the date?
No, but he was so
the point then,
incredibly
really?
insecure. It's like he was like, "Do I have a nice body?" I'm like,
well, I can't believe you were shocked. You should have known he was a cosplayer. You shouldn't have went out with him in the first place.
I mean, I knew he was a cosplayer. He was pretty, but then he started saying words, and I'm like, "Oh wow."
He should have gone farther than cosplaying and just became Wolverine.
Yep.
I mean, that would have been better.
See.
You know,
So the next question is: would you have gone out to dinner with Wolverine?
yes.
Yeah,
I could have dressed as
like,
freaking Jean Grey, man. Are you kidding? I cosplay sometimes. Like, we freaking go to dinner. I got Wolverine. Here's Jean.
Outstanding.
Jing!
Oh my God, she's been
her
time by Magneto.
Her exit sound now is jing.
We need to see some more tips right quick before.
Some what?
Tips, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
We need about $80,000.
Tree fitty.
Pimp's always wanting to see
Oh,
tips.
that motherfucker said tree fitty.
Everybody, show him your tips.
Fitty.
I want to show you my nipple right here.
Ah, look, that stuck on fake tattooed nipple thing that you drew on.
Like I'm a real Sunny Delight on my nipple. Ooh,
I think a transformer blew up in Mel's backyard.
Why'd you say that?
Ching.
She freeze or something?
Yeah. Days ago.
Frozen in time.
We didn't like her anyway.
Wow.
She said "jing" and then she disappeared.
Yeah.
I think John Morgan heard it and thought that he was being talked about and he DDoSed her.
Wow. Why'd you do that, John Morgan?
I hope John Morgan gets chlamydia in his fucking asshole.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
How's he going to get it? From a koala crawling up there and hanging out for a while, maybe?
Maybe. I'm putting anybody who can hear. I tell you what. John Vega's on the clock. Landon Knows on the clock. Raising Girls on the clock.
Mel's computer just cut off.
Mel's computer. Everybody who can hear me is on the clock, and I mean it. I will kill you if you don't play the clock right.
I'm not on the clock.
Yes,
It's
you
not
are.
that time of the month.
You're on the cock.
Your shirt looks like it's that time of month.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you. My foot is hurting, Red Eye, and I blame nobody.
Raw meat. I blame raw meat.
Her computer's all fucked up. Well, it was good to have you on, Mel. Unfortunately, we don't like you that much.
She found the easy way out.
Yeah. She was the most intelligent one in the room, so it makes sense that she got out first.
She's like, I'll act like I'm explaining cosplay, and then I'll just unplug my computer.
Yep.
I'm drinking Sunny Da.
That's Tang. Tell the truth. You drink the Tang.
Sunny Da.
You're drinking the Tang.
We're going to go about, well, it's almost up. We're going to go about 30 more minutes, 20 more minutes, 30, whatever the fuck.
We're going to go about
30.
350. We're going to go about 350 more minutes.
Well,
I'm going to go 2 more minutes.
You're going to go 2 more minutes. We may not go that long over, but I'm trying to get the rest of my tip go. Shabisky turned his camera off like a bitch.
What a
Wow. He is
why?
a piece of shit. Right.
There's pizza on a plate, and he's got a fork, and he just doesn't want to show us heresy.
He doesn't want to get bashed for it.
The heresy is real.
He's like, oh, my pizza and fork are here.
No. Just so disappointed in that dude. Just like,
I thought he was a human.
yeah, it's like you know who eats pizza with a fucking fork? Donald Trump.
There you go.
Ramsey.
Yeah, Sarah Palin. She eats pizza with a fork. Donald Trump eats pizza with a fork.
So all the blonde people eat pizza with forks. And then there's Shabisky.
We may have just uncovered the biggest conspiracy since QAnon kicked off. It's all right, QAnon, we got you back. I heard you were running out of bullshit and you were all starting to abandon the cause. Don't worry, we've got a pizza conspiracy. Pizza's back on the table. we had the basement pizza kiddie porn thing. We're going to come up with something way cooler than that. That's going to involve pizzas and forks. Just simple stuff.
Simple shit.
We can apply it to everybody, everywhere, all over the world. Instant conspiracy. Going to sell 1 million T-shirts. Going to be great.
It's going to be awesome.
I am QAnon. Wait, what?
I knew it.
All right, Ronan. You gotta go, Ronan.
Yeah. Bye. Well, actually, I'm actually straight, but bye.
Bye.
It's all bisexual.
Sounds pretty
All right,
great.
we're gonna go a little. I don't know how long. We're not gonna go much longer, but we're gonna go a little bit. I'm trying to make the go. I don't know exactly how much I need now. I'll be honest with you, but we're gonna say 80.
Yeah, I'll say 90. You thought I was going to say 350.
I'm gonna say 350.
350?
If I made 350, I will bite Shabisky's nipples off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bite them or peel them off with a potato peeler?
I'm gonna nibble them son of a bitches off.
Just nibble?
Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nibble on the nipple, boy.
That sounds labor intensive.
It does.
You should just use a potato peeler or a cheese grater. That's what they're built for.
Yeah, it does. It was.
And it shall be. I think Shabisky's going to get his latest Pokemon cards and he's going to show them to us because he's such a... He's like our Pokemon advisor for investing in Pokemon cards.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Pimp, check backstage. Mel might be there. You should.
Oh, I ain't paying attention. There she is.
Wow. Luckily, I was paying attention. How did that happen? That doesn't usually happen. What happened, Pimp?
Well, Ronan left. He said that he was tired of living. I don't know.
Yeah. And, well, Shabisky's eating pizza with a fork and he's just too ashamed to show his face doing it.
He's eating this pizza with a fork sitting on a toilet. He's disgusting.
Oh, man.
Poor thing.
Wow.
I got a friend that used to eat on the toilet all the time. I just think that's the most disgusting.
Oh, are we talking about someone with a very, very special laugh?
I'm trying to...
yeah, who may have had glasses.
I didn't even think about her, but
yeah. She
did that too, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't let her live that down for a while. It's just like, no, you don't combine those two activities ever. That's just like how can you sit there in that stench and consume food? You fucking animal.
That's like that one time she was sitting there talking to me. We were streaming, and I looked and I seen something stuck to her side. And I'm like, what the fuck is that stuck to your side? It was a double cheeseburger. I swear I'm not lying. It was a goddamn double cheeseburger McDonald's stuck to her side.
Oh, she's an awesome person. I hope she's doing great.
She's awesome. I see her on TikTok all the time.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Mel's back, Shabisky.
Where?
He's such a special boy.
He is special. But she's been throwing a lot of shade at you.
Yeah, she's being so rude to me. I'll get you another one of those things back there. Those figure things. I'll get you one of them. I'll make you stop hating me, Mel. Please.
I don't hate you.
I do.
I don't hate you.
She's just incredibly disappointed in you about the T-shirts and the pizza thing.
For real.
You know?
You're not a good person.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'll get the T-shirts and then I'll eat the pizza and I'll eat it right. I'm sorry.
Not being a good person cannot be an accident. That's just bullshit.
It was an accident.
You did it on purpose.
Oh my goodness. I am so excited because it's Wednesday and I might stay up and watch the next Handmaid's Tale because I need to see it.
You need to see it.
I have a physical need to see that show.
Yeah, I knew the new season was out. I've watched the first couple seasons. It was a good show. I just ain't watched it in a minute.
The last episode was so amazing. She finally gets to completely rip apart Mrs. Waterford. And I'm like, this This is so cool.
Shabisky, what do you think about it, Shabisky?
I agree with Mel. 100%.
He's just gonna agree with everything I say now.
Yes, everything she said made perfect sense. I never really thought about it that way. Well, she said that. You know?
Oh my goodness. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
And you never thought about it that way, you stupid ass. What was she talking about?
The Handmaid's Tale.
Do I really need to explain this to you, Pimp? Were you not paying attention?
Yeah, I wasn't explaining it to me.
No, I don't got time for this, okay? You either pay attention or nothing, okay? All right, I'm not going to go
How did she
explaining
finally
everything.
get to tear apart this week?
I just told you I'm not going to explain everything to you as we go, Pimp.
What
Okay, I'm
about
not going
me,
to hold
Shabby?
your hand through this whole show.
You can
God.
explain it to me then.
Explain it to Red Eye then.
Yeah.
Well,
explain it to
I'll
me.
hold your hand. You know.
Oh, babe.
Oh my
No.
goodness.
We should wait till after the show.
Who sings that song again? I want to hold your hand.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Correct.
It's true.
Oh my
Shabby
goodness.
is just amazes me with his knowledge.
You're welcome.
It's like, wow,
You're welcome.
you big brain.
Yeah.
It's like,
You tell
wow.
him.
You should be on the weakest link. You'd just win it.
Be the coolest guy there.
Yeah,
But
that
wait
just
real
costs
quick.
us.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Mama. She don't feel good. I love you. Have a good night. Her stomach don't feel good.
I'm sorry.
It's Shabisky's fault. He worries her too much.
Shabby. Why,
What?
buddy?
Why is she worried so, Pimp?
Because you're a bitch.
You hadn't called her in a while and let her know how you're doing.
Call her right now during the show.
You're using all your food money on Pokemon cards, mate. She's worried that you're just going to fade away.
Yeah, goddamn, boy.
Who needs food when you got a Charizard card? You know what I'm
Correct.
His
saying?
nugs, his nuggies.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this because my foot's killing me tonight. So, we'll go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, tipping. Thank you, Miss Mel, for joining us tonight. Also, thanks to Fire Ronan, who left, and thanks to Red Eye as always, and Shabisky sucks big pecker. So,
Yeah. What am I going to go for? Small pecker? Heck no.
I wished you would, baby.
Oh,
I put a link to
damn.
my. I'm starting to stream soon. There's a link in
Nobody
the chat.
cares. Nobody cares.
Robo guy here does.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We may. No. Wednesdays we don't normally do a show, but we may do one. I may do one tomorrow if Tap's not doing the show tomorrow, so I may do one. All right. We'll holler at you later, guys. Bye bye.
Say bye to the kitty.